What if I told you Jesus came to abolish religion? What if I told you voting Republican really wasn't his mission? What if I told you Republican doesn't mean Christian, and just because you call some people blind doesn't automatically give you vision? I mean, if religion is so great, why does it start so many wars? Why does it build huge churches but fails to feed the poor? Tell single mom God doesn't love them if they ever had a divorce, but in the Old Testament, God actually calls religious people whores. Religion might preach grace, but another thing they practice. To ridicule God's people, they did it to John the Baptist. They can't fix their problems, and so they just mask it, not realizing religion is like spraying perfume on the casket. See, the problem with religion is never gets to the core. It's just behavior modification, like a long listed chore. Like, let's dress up the outside, they can look nice and neat, but it's funny, that's what they used to do to mommies while the corpse rot underneath. Now, I ain't judging, I'm just saying, quit putting on a fake look, cause there's a problem if people only know that you're a Christian by your Facebook. I mean, in every aspect of life, you know logic's unworthy. That's like saying you play for the Lakers just because you bought a jersey. You see, this is me too, but no one seemed to be on to me, acting like a church kid while addicted to pornography. See, on Sundays, I go to church, but on Saturdays, I get faded, acting if I was simply created to have sex and get wasted. See, I spent my whole life building this facade of neatness, but now that I know Jesus, I boast in my weakness. Because if grace is a water, then the church should be an ocean. It's not a museum for good people, it's a hospital for the broken. Which means I don't have to hide my failures, I don't have to hide my sins, because it doesn't depend on me, it depends on Him. See, when I was God's enemy and certainly not a friend, He looked down upon me and said, I want that man. Which means He hated religion, and no, for it He called them fools. Don't you see so much better than just following some rules? See, let me clarify. Now, I do love the church and I do love the Bible. And yes, I believe in sin. But if Jesus came to that church, will they actually let Him in? See, remember, He was called a glutton and a drunk by religious men. But the Son of God never supports self-righteousness, not now and not then. Now, back to the point. One thing's vital to mention. How Jesus and religion are two opposite spectrums. See, one's the work of God and the other's main man invention. See, one's the cure, but the other's the infection. See, because religion says do, Jesus says done. Religion says slave, Jesus says son. Religion puts you in a bond, while Jesus sets you free. Religion make you blind, but Jesus makes you see. And this is why religion and Jesus are two different clans. Religion is man searching for God. Christianity is God searching for man. Which is why salvation is freely mine. And forgiveness is on my own, but not based on my needs, but Jesus' obedience alone. Because He took that crown of thorn and blood dripped down His face. He took what we all deserve. I guess that's why they call it grace. And while He was being murdered on that cross, He yelled, Father, forgive them, they know not what they do. Because when He was dangling from that cross, He was thinking of you. And this is why He absorbed all our sins and took it to the tomb. Which is why I'm kneeling at the cross, saying, come on, there is room. So religion, I hate it. In fact, I literally resent it. Because when Jesus said it was finished, I believe He meant it.